Hey everyone, welcome back to Red Lipstick Reality TV. You guys, you have like lit it up on the views. I cannot believe you guys have watched some of these videos as many times as you have. Thank you so much. I had no idea that you would love the content so much, and it's just been amazing. I'm like close to almost 500 subscribers, and I just want to thank every single one of you guys that have come back. And for those of you that have not subscribed, welcome. Stay a while, hit the subscribe button, and if you guys like this video, please hit like, share it with your friends, and of course leave some comments below. I'm ready to talk about it. So I've had a lot of people request that I talk about the statement heard around the world. Just, do you guys all remember when Janelle, yeah, okay, do you guys remember when Janelle said F you to Cody, right? And everybody was like jumping and screaming and hollering, and we were like so excited about it. I had a pretty similar moment to that when Christine says what we've all been saying from the beginning, that Robyn has never lived plural marriage. And there's a difference between saying that Robyn isn't a polygamist or isn't in polygamy and she hasn't lived plural marriage, because you might be married to a man that's married to multiple women, but the principle of plural marriage, where you're actually sharing a life and a family together and building that, Robyn never lived plural marriage. Now, why do you think that is? What do you think makes a difference between how the other wives were living and how Robyn was living? First off, we do know Mary, Christine, and Janelle all shared a home at some point. And even before the really big home that gave them their 3 separate areas, they shared smaller homes. They've talked about sharing trailer homes together. So they really were in a pressure cooker, which, as we see now, 15, 20, 30 years later, they're paying the repercussions of their personalities really clashing and being in those tight places, which a lot of us have said, if you're going to do plural marriage, I don't think it works when you're in tight quarters. So we've seen Mary and Janelle and Christine really have to struggle through that and share each other's spaces, share each other's kitchens. That's one way that Robyn has not lived plural marriage. She has not had to have shared her kitchen with the other wives. Another thing, she's never, like we said, lived in the home with them. One other thing Robyn never did is have the other wives help to raise her children. Janelle's kids were raised by Christine. Even Leon was semi-raised by Christine as well. Christine was like the main caregiver for all of the kids and did a lot of homeschooling too. So they were literally raising those children together. Robyn's kids that she brought into the marriage and the children that she had with Cody never experienced that. They were never raised in that. So I think when you look at how everything is panning out and how Robyn seems so oblivious to why everybody is upset, why there's so many problems, why this marriage could not be saved with Christine, I think her obliviousness, right? Why she's so oblivious to everything is she never has experienced anything like plural marriage in the way Mary, Christine, and Janelle have. I did not hear Mary say one time, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't ever remember Mary saying that there's just no reason whatsoever that Christine should get a divorce. And even Janelle, who doesn't even believe in divorce based off her own beliefs, even she has not said, there's no reason for Christine not to get a divorce. Robyn is the only one that is confused and bewildered and is saying there's no reason why she should be divorcing Cody. So I want to know, you guys, if you feel, do you think that if Robyn had to share even the Lehigh home with the other wives, number one, do you think she would have stayed in that marriage? Especially because Cody would have had no option but to split his time efficiently in that smaller home. He wouldn't have had the luxury of saying, oh, I'm going to this home, so I'm going to stay longer. He would have had to interact with all those wives. He would have had to split his time. So do you think if she would have moved in that Lehigh home that she would have stuck around knowing that she would not get the time that she needed, that she would have to probably go to work? Because keep in mind, when Robyn came to the family, she was supposed to be looking for work to help bring in an income to the family. She never found that job, you guys. She found a way to manipulate Cody, because Cody likes to save people, right, and rescue them. And she goes to Cody and says, I have this dream and fantasy. And I believe if Christine or Janelle or Mary would have came to him and said they had this dream or fantasy that they wanted to start some jewelry business, he would have laughed at them and said, that's great, you can do it in your spare time, but you still need to get a job to pay these bills because these kids need to eat. He did something completely different with Robyn. He fed into that and then roped the other wives into this fantasy of having this jewelry business, right? In hopes that it would camouflage the fact that he was giving her preferential treatment to not have to go out and bring in immediate income to help the family. And Robyn, on top of that, lucked out because they were on a reality show and they were getting a check right away. So she basically fell into the money. She never had to contribute to this home in a real way, to this family in a real way. She never had to do it. So I guess, can we really be so shocked that she seems so oblivious now, or she seems so baffled that everything's falling apart? I don't know. I want you guys to tell me in the comments below. Do you think that Robyn has lived plural marriage? And I'm talking like not that she's not married to a man that's married to multiple women. Well, not anymore. Now she's a monogamous, but that's neither here nor there. Do you think she lived plural marriage, y'all? I want to talk about it. Write in the comments below. I have been writing to you guys back as much as I can. It's crazy. You guys the comments are great. I'm loving it. So yes, put them in the comments. Let's chat about it. You guys, like the video, hit subscribe, share it with your friends. Tomorrow's Sunday. Actually, today is Sunday because I'm posting this on Sunday, which means tonight we will be watching episode 4, and I'm going to work on getting you guys a review of episode 4 ASAP. So look forward to that. Hopefully this will tie you over till then. Until next time, see ya.